to this episode of Spotlight on Policy. My name is Stephanie Witt. I'm the director of the Public Policy Center here at Boise State University. And today I'm joined by Dr. Greg Hill, professor of Public Policy and Administration here at Boise State University, to discuss educational attainment in Idaho. Greg?
Thank you, Stephanie. Today I'm going to talk for a few minutes about educational attainment and the purpose of it and what it means to the Valley. The data come from the Treasure Valley State of the Region report, which is a biennial report that the Public Policy Center presents for policymakers. The original Treasure Valley State of the Region report in 2006 describes the Boise-Nampa metropolitan statistical area using 49 indicators on social, economic, fiscal, and environmental aspects. The progress report in 2008 was an effort to update many of the indicators presented in our preliminary report and add new indicators based on feedback we received from the community. By way of definition, a metropolitan statistical area, or MSA, is a geographically defined region defined by the Census Bureau and in our case includes Ada Canyon, Boise, Gem, and Owyhee counties. Also included in the report where available are comparative data to the state at large, like-sized MSAs, and national level data. Educational attainment is just one of the many indicators in the report, which can be found on the Public Policy Center's website. A brief comment about educational attainment. This indicator is taken from the U.S. Census data and is a 2004 estimate updated in 2006. It measures a percent of people 25 years of age and over with a bachelor's degree. Why we think that this matters: this estimator is considered to be an indicator of economic health, as educational attainment has been linked with increased income and further economic development opportunities. In fact, a recent Census Bureau report states that better educated people tend to be better off economically and stay healthier longer. As a region, there is high variability in the degree among the counties for this measure. Ada County, for example, the state's population center and capital, has substantially higher percentage of individuals with a bachelor's degree, roughly 30%, than some of the rural counties like Gem and Owyhee County, which hover around 10% and 8%. Taking a closer look at the indicator, however, we can see that, comparatively speaking, in 2004, Idaho ranked 38th nationally in educational attainment. As a state that was primarily rural and agricultural, that ranking may come as no surprise. However, as the state's economy has transitioned away from agriculture and mining, the educational attainment of the workforce is a relevant discussion for policymakers to address. In 1990, for example, residents with a bachelor's degree made up 12.4% of the population of the state. In 2000, however, residents with a bachelor's degree made up 14.8% of the population. Therefore, there is increasing evidence to expect this number to continue to rise. Interestingly, the Treasure Valley Metropolitan Statistical Area has a lower overall percentage of bachelor's degree holding residents, roughly 17%, than does the state as a whole, which hovers close to 22%. The state, of course, lags behind the national average, which is around 26%. Idaho's ranking remained 38th in the United States for educational attainment in 2006. However, numbers continue to rise in both Ada and Canyon County. From 2004 to 2006, the number of residents in Ada County with at least a bachelor's degree grew by 22%, representing 35% of the whole population. In Ada County, they experienced a growth of 20%, which represents 16.5% of the population. The map included provides geographic representation of the current educational attainment. Again, educational attainment is an important and pertinent policy discussion, particularly as it is considered to be an indicator of economic health and has been linked with increased income and further economic development opportunities.